Hello and welcome to import.io. Today we'll be going over one of the most commonly used practices in import.io, chaining extractors. Chaining extractors is best used when trying to get data from multiple layers of web pages. And we'll be using the example of Best Buy as a demonstration of how and why you would want to chain extractors together. When first looking at Best Buy, you'll see we start on a listing page, which lists all the products available from our search. An important thing to keep in mind is how the URL changes when we move to the next page. In the URL, CP equals the current page we're on, which increases by 1 when we go to the next page. This will help us to capture multiple pages of data. If we click into one of the products, we get a details page of that product. This page gives more in-depth information about the product, such as the model number, SKU number, and release date. In this example, these are the data points we want to collect from each product. To start, let's create our listing extractor. We'll create a new extractor with the listing URL and capture the links of each product presented in the results. You can capture any data available on the page, but your extractor must capture the URLs of each product so we can chain a second extractor to this one. When we're finished, save the extractor, but do not run. Once you have your listing extractor created, we can create a details extractor that will capture the data points we're looking for from each specific product. Here, we can also capture any relative data we want. Once again, when we're finished, save the extractor but do not run. Once both extractors are created, we will want to chain both extractors together, which can be done in your Details extractor under the Inputs tab. You will change your input source to columns from another extractor. And in the Source Extractor section, you will look for the listing extractor we created. Once selected, you will drag the URL tab from the left column to the right column and click Save. You also have the option to always run the parent first, which we will turn on. This will run both extractors automatically once one extractor is ran. You now have the extractors chained together, and the option to run chain is now available. When we run this extractor, both extractors will run to present the data we were looking for. If you're ever wanting to expand your search, or get more products from multiple listing pages, we can do this by increasing the amount of URLs in our listings extractor. When we go to the Inputs section of our listing extractor, we can see it's still only using the single URL we created the extractor with. Instead of using this single URL, we can generate new URLs with our URL generator. which will then allow you to go across multiple pages. Click URL Generator and input our URL into the text box. We previously saw that CP increases by 1 every time we go to the next page. The 1 will be the variable we use to go to the next page, so we put brackets around the 1 and replace it with an A. Then we can increase the page number to however many we want or need. We'll do 5 in this example. This has been a tutorial in chaining and how to use the URL generator. For more in-depth guides, take a look at our user guide. Thank you for watching.